Bob.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Looks like short.
Oh, hi. Get in there, see, get it, see, get it. I'm gonna be on TV now, at least. Better than I know. Well, how was your night? Did you get some rest?
Yeah, I was up late.
Oh, man, I was up all night. All night, I was in pain all night. I had 2 children in my belly. So, my identity. I'm constantly trading.
Say it again.
You constantly trading.
Cost too much who?
Trading.
Check.
Constantly trading. That's what my kids say. Instead of concentrate.
Concentrating.
They 6. They be trying their hardest.
I had to catch it.
I know. I had to tell you.
Concentrating.
Concentrating. Like concentrating? No, concentrating. Okay.
Definitely gotta do that.
There's another lady in my job. She can't wait to see my hair because she's going through the same cancer. So she's like, if I like it, I'm gonna go to him. I said, okay. I shared your Facebook page.
Oh, that's cool. I appreciate it. I love to help.
Yeah. Some days. Other days, I don't. Oh, do you need to sit back? Nobody can help you. I ain't want to go to sleep on you.
It's okay. If you fall asleep, I'll just keep working.
Oh, okay. Oh, there go the TV.
The reason why I don't have a TV is I can control the sound.
No,
Because, sometimes the TV have background noises and stuff.
no, I was looking around.
Oh.
I was like, most barbershops have a TV.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the one's a 6 one right there. We took that one down.
So I'm a very nosy type of see. So you making it thicker to be able to attach it? Makes sense. I grew up one day. No, I'm not. I'm never gonna do her. I don't like her. I had to pay for my convenience. Excuse me. Hello? Hi, mommy. Your most beautiful daughter. Thanks, mommy. I'm fine. But, mommy, he in the middle of my head. Do you need me to send it to you? Okay. Oh, mama, you know I'm 38, but I take 35. Okay, look. Oh, he don't open at 9 like most people? Mama hung up on me.
Could be the reception.
No, no, no. She said finish getting your hair done. Oh, she said my mama. She hung up on me.
I'm gonna call him. He don't open to 10. I'll let you know.
Okay, mommy, love you.
Where you want?
I told you, see how she hung up again?
Mm-hmm.
I'm an okay. Hello? Hey. Oh, yeah, I took them to school. I had to be at the beautician. I had to go to the beautician. I already took them to school. Oh. Because he was mad that he had to wake up. Nick didn't go to bed till like 2 in the morning. But when I get done, I'm gonna call you and then I'll call them and have them call you. So when I get done, because he in the middle of my head, can I call you right back? Alright. Everybody want to talk to my kids for my birthday.
That's funny.
How you gonna text me and say I'm on my way? You know I'm late to everything. And her ass don't answer.
In class tonight?
Yeah, sleeping.
Just good rest.
No, I'm just gonna lay. I don't have to work for the rest of the week.
That's what's up.
And then my twins gonna spend my money on Friday. Cutest thing ever. They told me for my birthday that they're gonna take me out to jumping zone so they can jump.
That's cute.
Really?
Mama, we gonna take you to jumping zone.
And Red Lobster, because that's my daughter's favorite place.
That's cool.
And I was like, who gonna play for it? And my son was like, really, mommy? Really?
That's funny.
And my daughter's like, I got play money. And he was like, I got no money. I was like, oh. So I invited their best friends to come with them. So I got another Amir coming. My daughter's name is Nia. So I have Anaya.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna go Friday. No, it's really because last year when I got sick with cancer, they had no choice but to watch me be sick. So I want them to have better memories about mommy's birthday than the worst memories.
I respect that.
Yeah, people's like, well, they might remember it, but if you kind of give them something else to remember, they might not remember it. They was only 5 when it happened, so that's their iffy stage. My son don't care. He was like, you taking us jumping, right? I was like, not on my birthday. They was like, really, Mom? Really? So I took him out of school for the rest of the week. Today is their last day. Oh my goodness. Hello? Thank you so much. But I'm in the middle of getting my hair done. Can I call you right back? All right, thank you. I appreciate everybody calling me. I feel unloved.
Yes. It's a beautiful thing to feel loved.
Oh, I said unloved, but yeah. So how long have you been doing hair?
First time I done her was, well, I started when I was little, helping my grandmother with roll sets. Probably like 5, 6 years old. Watching her in the kitchen, being curious, seeing why she doing stuff. Like, what's that? What's that, Grandma? Oh, that's my makeup compact. Why are you putting that on your face? Being curious about stuff. And watching my grandmother cook and do a lot of different things while she was babysitting me. And she was teaching me about perms and relaxers. And one day I helped her put a couple rollers on her head. And I was like, I kind of like this. It's kind of cool. Bonding with my grandmother and helping her and talking about life. My grandmother was a kitchen stylist. She had 9 children, and she did it out of necessity to make sure everybody had their hair together, because everybody was natural. Well, the majority of everybody was natural. When my mother and them found out about relaxers, they started wearing relaxers, and so my grandmother would press everybody's hair out, and she was really good with using the pressing comb and a Marcel iron. So everybody went to my grandmother for the silk outs and tight curls and stuff like that, because my grandma knew how to do it. But she didn't go to beauty school. She just was a prim and proper woman. One of her family looked their best and was trying to help them and do some things about how to do it. And so I was watching her do all of that. She passed away in 2001, and I felt like I had inherited some of her gifts, because the first time I got a relaxer, I was like 12, 13 years old, because my hair was like fufu. I had juices and berries.
Oh yeah, I went to the juicy curls.
So my hair was like real tight curled, and I used to comb it and the comb would break. And the first relaxer I got was a TCB, and to open up my hair, and my hair was longer, like shoulder length. Like at first it was like real tight coiled to the scalp, pressed down, but when you pull the coils out, the hair was probably about like 2 or 3 times the size. And when I got that TCB, it opened up my hair, and I got my hair braided, and my hair was longer because I just used to let my hair grow. I was like in love with relaxers, and then eventually I started wearing S curls, and I started doing my homeboys in high school, helping them with their texturizers, and then I started wearing my hair in twisting braids. And my homeboys would be like, "Can you twist my hair like that?" I was like, "Yeah, I can line you up too." And started working at an African hair braiding shop before I went to beauty school, because I had a homegirl that had like 4 children, and she used to do pixie braids out of her apartment and braid all her daughter friends' hair. And we used to talk about life and trade recipes, like meatloaf recipes and how to make cookies from scratch, and roll recipes and stuff like that. And I'll be in there talking to her about food, and she'd be in there braiding her. And one day she was like, "Can you help me braid this head?" I said, "Sure, show me what to do." And she showed me what to do, and I helped her braid a couple of heads. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to school for this." So I went to school. After working at the African hair braiding shop, got my license. And I've been licensed for about working professionally for about the past 15 years. And I love it.
Do you want to own your own shop one day?
Definitely. When I got out of beauty school, I wanted to own my own shop. I had my business plan wrote. I had my game plan together. Had my location set up. The plaza owner the ownership is changing over the plaza, and there was an occurrence that happened in that same plaza where several of the offices got shut down because of the occurrence that happened at one of the clubs that was over in the plaza. And so the owner of the actual plaza was selling the plaza, and there was some renovations that needed to be made. And the owner that was changing over the shop knew about the changes, and I didn't know about all of them. So she was finna sell me her entire business for $5,000, and I had my business plan rolled up, and I was getting everything set up. And she went out of town, and somebody bought all the equipment and the stations when she was out of town.
Mm.
And then I found out that the business owner that owned the plaza was doing some changes to the plaza, so, and they still hadn't gotten that plaza fixed yet. So
Still?
yeah, I'm actually glad I didn't move into that particular plaza because it wasn't up to code all the way. It needed some major work.
Mm. One of my coworkers, I watched her drive over a cliff, and at work, and I was the only one. It's like 13 people outside. I'm the only one seeing it, and by the grace of God, she's still here. She had a seatbelt on, and when she went over the cliff, I don't know when she went over the cliff. It was a scary cliff. It's where I work at, but people don't understand. She drive one of the big Pro Masters. She drove over this, so she was up here and went over that. So she's here today, and I just told her, like, I'm thankful that you're still here. And she was like, man, Lisa, you're the only one checked on me, baby. I called you every day. Every day when she was at the hospital. Like, I thought she was dead. Like, as hard as she hit the ground, the airbags didn't come out, nothing. Like, I thought I'd be suing the post office. So, can I be nosy? How you sewing it together?
Not necessarily. Not sewing it together, sewing a piece of it.
To help it stay attached? Okay, I just like to know. Because if I feel some strain falling in my body, I won't think it's a spider and freak out.
No.
No, I'm being honest. I'm scared of spiders.
Are you?
Oh, terrified.
Oh, wow.
Terrified. So how long have you been doing locks?
99?
Oh, okay.
1999. I started my brother's locks.
How long is this locks now?
I went all the way down his back.
You still do his locks? How many siblings you have?
5.
3 girls, 2 boys?
All boys.
Your mom had no girls? Oh, man.
I got surrogate sisters, though.
I mean, I get it, but everybody want a girl.
True.
I take that back, because I didn't want a girl. I love my daughter, but I'd rather have all boys. And then their dad rather have all girls. The opposite sex love is a different
True.
feeling.
That's true.
You know, and I love my daughter. Just like today, she had a little meltdown because she didn't want to go to school. She's like, it's your birthday. I know this.
I respect that. I definitely respect that.
She's like, it's your birthday, Mom. But I'm giving you Thursday, Friday off. And I'm picking you up early. So when I leave here, I take that back. I gotta go get my hair and my nails done. I mean, my nails and my eyelashes.
I got some lash strips here.
Oh, you doing? Oh, you can do it.
Yeah, lash strips.
Now you have to take
I
care.
can do extensions, but I got lash strips.
Oh, I do strips. I don't have to have the strips.
Okay.
They ain't gonna last long.
With extensions?
Yeah.
Lash strips?
No, I wear contacts, so I'm always in my eyes.
Okay.
So I don't mind strips. I go in and out my eye. They was like, but nah, because that solution loosens it up, all that stuff. I told you I was bald in the middle.
Mm-hmm. You can get it to grow.
Maybe.
Okay. Some love on it.
Maybe. Maybe. Nah, see, like I told my mom, she was like, why you pay for it now? My birthday gift to myself. This year, make the mark of being cancer free today.
I respect that.
Man, that's why I waited till today.
Are there any supplements that you're taking?
No. My doctor asked me not to.
Mm-hmm.
Only because he wanted to make sure, because sometimes he says supplements, I hide it.
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted to do my year checkup.
Mm-hmm.
So I do that, I think, Friday. And then he'll let me know, like, to go ahead. My cancer, like I said, I call mine from my twins, so mine's like to hide.
Mm-hmm.
So he said he just wanted to make sure ain't nothing hidden around or covering up behind other things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking at him like, really? I love my best friend, but she's 40 and pregnant and she lives in my house.
How many months is it?
She doing August.
Mm.
Like, she know where I'm at. You know I'm at the beauty shop. Oh, would it be considered, what is it? I'm at the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a beauty and barbershop, so we can't just say. So do you like working with the opposite sex?
I love it. I love it.
No, the reason why I say that is because I just feel like it'll be, in my mind, a negative competition.
Why you say that?
Well, because some females, like me, honestly, I would rather go with the opposite sex than the same sex. I don't like sitting between no lady. I don't want no lady on my head. Like, when I was going through cancer, I did go with the same sex because she understands what I'm going through. But if I had to get my hair done, I'd rather be with the opposite sex.
That makes sense.
I just don't. Even if the person was gay, I still would just rather females getting their feelings. Women put it this way, me personally, I get a lot of people, like, I don't go to people's houses no more. Don't do it.
I understand. I respect that.
No, because I had one lady get mad at me because her husband was like, oh, you pretty. And that's not my fault that your husband thought I was pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You opened that door.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, oh, thank you. But then you have, in my opinion, you have low self-esteem. Because I've been like, oh, she is too, thank you. I would have flipped the situation around. Like, all my clients beautiful.
Mm-hmm. She took it personal, like, oh, you and your husband.
I don't even know the man's name to this day.
Oh, I got you. She's being protective.
Yeah, I mean,
Territorial.
it was his fault. His fault.
I understand.
So how long have you been doing false locks, which is the difference?
Same.
Was it hard to learn?
It's just like doing locks.
Well, you got the tattoo, right?
What I'm doing is called interlocking. It's not faux locks. Faux locks is, it's like braiding. This is interlocking.
Okay, I was reading what you sent me, but okay.
So the price,
I ain't care about the price.
no, the price for the service of faux locks is the same price that I charge, or around the same price I charge for interlocking. That's why I sent you the link for faux locks. called interlocking.
Oh. So the other one you braid down and then twist. Okay, and this one you entwine it.
Yep. Interlocking.
Okay.
Connected within itself.
Makes sense. So can you do this on somebody's whole head?
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can create locks for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that be an all-day job.
Yeah, it can be tedious sometimes.
So you couldn't pre-prepare them unless it's on their head because you have to mix it in.
No, I pre-prepare them and then I interlock them.
I'm nosy.
No, you just want to know. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So one more question.
Go ahead.
So once the hair starts growing, do it pushes out?
It grows with it.
So it becomes part of it.
Yeah.
So if you comb your locks out, would they come out separately?
Depends on how long they're growing with it.
Okay.
It's gonna form to it. Over time. You get what I'm saying?
It become one.
Yep.
Like being married.
Yep.
So you have 5 brothers. Well, 4 brothers. Your mama and mother are 5?
Say it again?
Your mother and mother are 5? Or a mother of 6? Biologically?
My mother's a mother of 2.
Oh, okay.
I got more than one mother.
Okay. So it's just you and your brother by your mom?
And they got surrogate family, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, baby. Totally understand. As my mom is a mother of 6. She lost one of her sons in a house fire, and her dad on my twin's birthday, December 23rd. And my stepdad, let him in to death. He been in my life since my mom was 4 months pregnant with me. So people laugh at me because I'm like, when I talk to my daddy and I talk to my dad, people like, you call them both dad? Yes. And they call it, my dad talks to me like, you talk to your daddy? I'm like, no. They like, my dad be like, you talk to your, my daddy be like, you talk to your dad? I'm like, no. And people like, you okay with it? Society tells y'all it's not normal.
But it is, because it's family and it's love.
Like I told him, somebody else, like he told one of his friends, somebody else took on my responsibilities as a father because I couldn't, and helped me raise my daughter to what she is now.
And that's honorable.
So he was like, if she call him daddy, I'm going to call him daddy. And my daddy told me to call my biological father dad. It's not raining, is it? I don't think so. Is it 10 o'clock? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate you loving your job.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody should love the job that they do, you know?
Oh, I don't love it. I'm in a relationship with mine.
I hear you.
I mean, you laugh, but I'm serious.
No, I feel you.
And that's why I tell people, I wake up every day, and the way my job works is, if you come and you show up, I pay you. If you choose not to show up, I choose not to pay you.
Mm-hmm.
So I respect my job, and I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the things that I dislike about my job is people.
Mm-hmm.
People feel like you're supposed to. People took that the customer's always right too far to their heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you come in disrespectful, you cannot expect someone else to give you positivity if you come in being negative.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Like I tell people, you come in with a smile, it's contagious. Somebody else may have it too. Even if they day the worst day of their life, you don't know if you saved somebody's life by being polite.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
My mama would say, kill him with kindness.
I know, I got attitude problems. Oh. It's a very bullish attitude. That little thing hurt.
It doesn't. I'm sorry.
It doesn't hurt like, oh, stop. It hurt like, hey, I'm pulling your little naps you got right there. What?
You were hilarious.
I'm being serious. Like, hey, I'm a pull him. You wanted this done. You better sit still. I don't know. It's a technique.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. This y'all get on my nerves. Because no one can tell you how to do their hair. Like you have to actually be in somebody's brain to do their hair to the way you want it. Even with pictures, you know, just because I'm not that same stylist. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna change. And you said your birthday September 9th?
Say it again?
Your birthday September 9th?
Oh, June 1st.
June what?
1st.
You a Gemini.
I am.
I'm sorry.
All day.
I'm sorry that you came second to a Taurus.
I got Taurus placements in my chart.
I know, but I'm sorry that you came second to us.
I'm a Gemini Taurus Aquarius.
I'm sorry you still came second to us. You actually a Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius. Because, you know, we rule everything. We take over everything. We the best sign that was ever created. We even got people that want to be like us. Capricorns, Aries. They all want to be a bull. A Gemini, you know, y'all sweet sometimes, but y'all I like y'all, but y'all weird.
I like y'all too.
Yeah, y'all weird. Y'all emotional.
More so intellectual, but you gotta, with intellect, you gotta balance that with emotion.
I want to meet the emotional part.
You have to balance.
Some days. So why do you record?
Two reasons. One, my growth. Two, promotion. Growth and promotion.
Hey, that makes it better.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe you know how to. Well, here it is. Boop. Can't say that. A lot of people didn't think that I knew what I could until I showed them. So I got into the habit of showing my work.
But no offense, you don't seem like the person that would do her.
Yeah, like a lot of people like I think you be
A bouncer.
security. Yeah, I've done that type of work before. Executive protection.
Yeah, but you just look like a person that would. You don't see your calm side until you get into your comfort zone.
Mm-hmm. This is peaceful to me. This reminds me of my grandmother. I felt love coming from her when I spend time with her, and I feel love when I do this, so that's why I do it. I genuinely feel love every time I do hair. Like every time.
I'm taking my love back. No, I mean it's a blessing to want to help people. You know, because people don't realize you can change somebody's whole outlook on their life by making their hair look a certain way.
True.
You know, yeah, because like my sister, she's very talented. She never been to school, but she's self-taught. You know what I'm saying? So she can do enough to make herself look better. But to another stylist, you can tell that she did it herself. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But like I tell my sister, you don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I guess. Like, I guess. Make you feel great. Had little baby locks on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you wrap it around there and make it thicker? Something like that.
Yeah.
I told you I'm nosy. I like to know what's going on in my head. So if somebody asks me, I can say, hey, he did it this way because...
Interlocking.
I know what I'm saying. Oh, so you interlocking one of my locks to those?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Creating a larger space.
You smart. You real smart. One more question. So would it take to dye?
I wouldn't do it right away. The hair definitely can, but I wouldn't do it right away. I'd wait and let it grow out a little bit before you decide to do that. I'd probably just use a spray on color. It can just wash out.
I just want to know for a long time.
Gotcha. You want to make sure that the area where it's a little thinner per square inch, that it's thicker before you dye it. Because you want to keep as much chemicals off of your scalp as possible. Because might be some products you're still using that do some internal changes already. You know what I'm saying? That's why some of them are a little thinner down because of the internal changes.
Oh, okay. Like my radiation and the medicine I take?
Yep. So, on top of the radiation and medicine you take, you don't want to add too many more chemicals to that. As a matter of fact, we want to kind of balance the ones that you already taking.
I mean, you gotta die from something.
True, but it won't be from nothing that you put in your hair and nothing that you put in your mouth that you can change.
Okay.
You feel me?
Nope.
Not on my watch.
Okay.
I want you alive on my watch.
Okay. Well, hey, I hope so too.
If I got to get the blessed oil and anoint you and pray for you.
Oh, please do.
You hear me?
I love that.
Yeah.
I tell people every day of my life, trust the people who went and did their job. Stop giving your opinion because you didn't take the time to learn it. Because a lady came up to me and asked me about mail, and I'm telling her, well, that's not how it works. I said, so you work here? And she just looked at me, because last time I checked, I had to learn this. I had to take time out to pay attention, to be able to tell you but they want me to tell you and have this work. So if you didn't take the time out to learn, please don't give me your opinion. Well, you going off speculation and word of mouth.
True.
I'm going off of black and white. This is why the post office going down now. Maybe Locs is a doctor in the world. I ain't never got to worry about my job. A doctor cannot email and tell you got herpes or gonorrhea or AIDS. So therefore, he has to send you a letter and tell you to come in. They can't even call you on the phone. They're not supposed to.
HIPAA law.
Yeah. And that's to protect the post office. People don't know. Every white man want to help his fellow white man. So they make laws to keep the people that own these businesses in power. Oh, it is what it is. Now I wake up and all my in-laws coming back. I want to come and get you. I don't know where you work.
And we were like, pull up, I'm gonna help you. Have a seat, I got you.
Okay. That's what's up. You gotta take me, if they call, come out, you gotta take me to dinner and lunch. If they all come out.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm just a chunky person. So is that why it hurts? Because it's so thin?
Just pulling a little bit in certain areas. It hurts a little bit because the hair is pulling on something. And I gotta kind of go through it like a rainforest, like you see the rainforest and how they go through it. I gotta, work with the trees.
Well, I was talking about me when I put my hair in a ponytail. Like before I came to you, like those little small ones that you're making bigger now. Mm-hmm. Those ones that hurts on my head.
Okay. Well, what type of pain is it? Is it like, could you describe the pain?
If I put it in a ponytail, like tension on those smaller ones.
Okay. Too much tension?
Yeah.
You can feel it pulling?
Yes. Like it makes me want to cut them out.
So I'm glad you didn't.
Okay. But I was thinking in my head maybe because they so...
You got less hair per square inch right there.
Oh.
That's all. So it's like saying I'm going to swing from a rope, and you know how thick a rope normally is?
Mm-hmm.
Like that thick. Mm-hmm. You swinging on one strand, and that strand finna break, and your weight can't support the strand.
Oh.
So it hurts because if you were swinging from a rope, and you only swinging on one strand, and your one strand can only hold about 50 pounds, but you 350 pounds and it snap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt when you hit the ground.
I get it. Like when I pull up to a ponytail, it's always the ones in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Probably because it's less hair per square inch.
So I never get it. If she made them all the same size, how they grow different? All the chemicals you take.
Uh-huh. The chemicals changing the structure of the hair follicle. Because the hair follicle grows in like a shaft. It's made of keratin. So imagine this being your skin, and then like at the bottom it's like a little hole that's connected to some blood vessels underneath it. Mm-hmm. I think that's called the dermal papilla. Mm-hmm. It's like a bulb, and then the hair grows out from the dermal papilla, which is like a root. Okay, it comes out, and then it's got a sebaceous gland that produces oil, which produces a keratin, which is an oil that causes the hair to be nurtured and grows out from it. And the scalp is here, and it grows out of the scalp.
If you say so, I believe you.
So we got to get you more hair per square inch. And so
How do you do that?
different ways. And so there's something called a dermal roller. A dermal roller looks like a it's a roller with a handle like this, and you roll it over top of your scalp.
Oh, like the one you use for your face?
They do have one for the face, but the one for the scalp is more prickly because it goes and pricks in the pores. And what it does is it goes and pricks that pore. It stimulates that dermal papilla. And sometimes it be a blockage on the scalp layer from dehydrotestosterone. It's one of the main hormones that allow women to be women and men to be men. So we got testosterone, y'all got estrogen. And so what happens is, as we begin to age, our main hormone begins to convert to DHT. It happens in women, it happens in men. With men produce a little bit more estrogen. The dehydrotestosterone converts testosterone to dehydrotestosterone, and then the pattern baldness starts in certain areas where the hair is less per square inch. And that DHT, it sits on the top layer, and it forces the hair not to grow out because it's blocking it. So,
They need to make some shampoo.
this shampoo's out, and then I got a couple products that I'm working on that I've created to help with what you call blocking DHT.
But this lady convinced me to get locks because I hated locks. I hated them.
What did you hate about them?
Your hair look nappy. You know, it wasn't like some people tell you don't get your hair like the beautician I go to now for my twins. She was like, you getting their hair retwisted too much because I don't like the nappy look. And she was like, you have to I need that to help their hair. My OCD don't like it. My personal OCD don't like it.
That's understandable.
So now I let their hair get nappy. And then it's like, oh my God, baby, your hair so nappy. And I think it's the way you was brought up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, keep yourself up, keep yourself together.
Yeah, so like right now, I haven't had my hair retwisted since October. And she kept telling me, don't do it. You need, your hair is so thin. You need to, whoever doesn't need something to retwist on. So, and I saw her yesterday. She was like, Nisi, you still ain't got, she said, you been gone this long, your hair still ain't grow that much. I was like, hey, She was like, girl, you got enough to get retwisted. Because at first it wasn't this nappy. It was just, I don't know, so you recommended 10 weeks as well?
What, as far as twisting? No, I tell clients to come in a little bit more frequently than that. I tell them like every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks. It's every month.
I wonder because my kid's so young. Because she told me to do theirs every 2 months.
Because she wanted it to wolf out a little bit. When it wolfs out, it means that the hair grows unrestricted. Did you eat today?
No. I would have been asleep.
I heard that.
I would have been asleep. When you move, I can see the back of my hair. I was like, oh, you got a little hair right there. You ain't bald no more. Look at you. I don't know. People don't know. Going through cancer and then seeing your hair. Like, I woke up to like 10 locks in my bed. Worst feeling in the world. Well, when my hair first fell out, that was the worst feeling. My hair was in the middle of my back and all of it came out. Like, tell somebody who want to cry. Oh, man, I cried. I cried. My mom was like, girl, his hair grow back. Yeah, but shit, it takes black people long to grow their hair to the middle of their back. Shit. You know, some people have it easy, some people don't. I've been natural since 2013. I went natural because my hair and relaxers didn't go well.
Understandable.
You know, like my hair was so thick. My mom used to have to put a relaxer in, and then 3 or 4 days later, she used to straighten it, just so it can be flat. No, I can't do it right away, Lisa. And then I went to the beautician one time. My hair was so thick. She said, can you put it in the ponytail for me? Girl. My mama told her, give me back my money. We going somewhere else. She was like, her hair is so thick. She was like, yeah, that's your job, though.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you okay. I told you I'm a jumper.
You played sports in high school?
Ran track.
That's dope.
I used to run size 0 in high school. And then my mom put me on birth control.
You shut up through like a 6?
No, I shot up to like, I can show you. Everybody laughed. My mom was like, I remember that, yeah, because you weird. She was like, I didn't want you, my co-worker, I love him. Let me see. See, that was all my hair.
Pretty.
Thank you. My babies. My babies. See how his hair texture. Her hair texture used to be like his. Then hers got nappy. And I love it. For the simple fact that they 2 different people now. Where is it? No, what's that? How that me when I was a baby. Wasn't that cute? I look the same. I tell everybody I look the same. So, this was me in high school. That was the homecoming. Okay? And that was prom. How big I got.
Just thick.
In all the wrong places. It's all in my tummy. And then that's when my mom figured out that I had an allergic reaction to birth control. And They told my dad that that's when dialysis first came out.
Mhm.
It was like, well, she can fall into a coma. My dad's like, she'll be fat. She'll be alright. I'm like, Daddy, you don't want to try? He said, you want to die? I'm like, no, I'm cool. He was like, this too new for you to be out here trying in 18. Work it off. Well, it didn't work off because whatever it was, my body didn't like it. It kept having an allergic reaction to it.
To
Birth control. And that's when I realized. That's when they told me the allergic reaction to the birth control was telling me I couldn't have children. I tell you, man say one thing, God said another. And those two rugrats in my hands. I sell them $10 a kid. I mean, I pay child support too now.
oh, okay.
You know, I just need to file them on my taxes. I pay you. I just need to file them on my taxes. You want them? No.
I love children. I have to think about it though. I really do love children.
I mean, I bet you do, but you have to think about it though. I mean, they very high maintenance. They very high maintenance. All they want is cookies, phones, and tablets.
I'm playing outside in the park.
If you that person that go to the park.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I go to the park a lot. When I was little, I used to love going to St. Vincent's Park and jumping from the top of the...
Never been there.
Oh, man.
Maybe you should take me one day.
Yeah.
Hey, where is it at?
St. Charles Rock Road.
I don't know.
Montgomery area.
Never been there. And you used to jump from what?
The top part of the slide to the bottom. It was the sand area.
Oh, you weird. You're a dirty devil.
I was just having fun.
Yeah.
When I found out I first could and they gave me a rush, I had to do it again. It's like, ooh.
Okay. That's how you been with everything in your life? So long as it give you a rush, you cool.
Give me a rush, made my heart beat fast, made me feel alive. It was fun. I had a good time. It was safe. I had family members that was watching me. I made sure I didn't get hurt or kidnapped or anything like that. But I had a really good time.
That's what's up. I used to go to Six Flags. That was my rush.
I used to work out there.
I can't do that. I only worked at one place. I worked at like White Castles. And I realized fast food wasn't for me because I like to eat too much. And then I like the weekly money, but weekly money leaves fast. And then I went to housekeeping. I was like, I want to be a nurse. And I realized I don't like blood. I don't like vomit. So I realized I ain't like housekeeping or that. Because I had to clean up the blood and the vomit in housekeeping or with the nurse. So it wasn't my cup of tea. Then I went to the post office and I got unlimited overtime and I like it. But I don't do it no more. I don't know. I mean, I like pain, so. But to my expectation, but for you to give me the pain, I like it, not the way you like it. So when you wash the hair with the baking soda, it don't get stuck in the hair?
It was in the water.
Oh, that's smart.
Just to change the pH balance of the hair, get any acidic stuff out of it.
That's smart. Told you it was smart. I would put it on top of my head and just walk around with it. You laughing, but I'm serious. That's the sad part. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh,
You're fine.
I was talking to my hair.
I know. Sometimes you gotta have a conversation with it, you know?
Hey, it was new to me. She ain't never met me before. Well, y'all these teachers come in late.
Say it again.
The people in here come in late.
Oh no, like I say, everybody got different schedules, different things going on.
I mean, everybody wanted to hang out for my birthday. I understand.